this is the doctor that I want to go through this journey with, that is not only going to give me the ability to function and eat pizza, but to feel confident about myself. Because I was telling Dr. Evans, you know those silly questions you get in school or when you're like on a date where it's like, what are the 3 big life events that you've been through that have shaped who you are? And I always talk about this.
Looking back in hindsight, probably noticed around like 8, 9 years old that she was breathing through her mouth a lot. And I didn't know that that was an issue. And I just kept telling her, you gotta stop breathing through your mouth. Close your mouth, close your mouth, close your mouth, over and over again. Just like parents do, trying to teach their kids. I thought it was like a mannerism, like a bad habit. Didn't know that this was actually a precursor to what was to come. You know, for her, it was so much more than just a cosmetic thing. She just couldn't function. And she just wanted to have a normal bite. So I can remember sitting at lunch one day with my daughter as a teenager and tears rolling down her cheeks. And it broke my heart to see her so sad. And it was because she couldn't bite into a sandwich. It was just a function. And I knew that there had to be a solution, and Dr. Evans found that solution. She knew what we needed to do to correct her bite and straighten her teeth. And she successfully did that, and the joy that I had of watching her on her wedding day smile with the most beautiful smile, I couldn't help but think back to that day of her sadness, how far we had come.
I always knew that she had a handle on what I was going through and what I needed to get done. Dr. Evans is working with my sister to reverse the process so that my sister doesn't have to go through surgery and years of braces like I did. And that's what Dr. Evans and everyone else in her field, I think, are working towards, so that, because that was really hard for me to go through. That was emotionally draining, just physically draining, there's so much pain, and I'm so glad that my sister doesn't have to go through that. You know, hopefully you find Dr. Evans early, earlier than I did, and now we have the technology to be able to do it early. I'm still the same person, and it just made me a better version of who I am. It helped me to feel more confident.